Welcome back, guys, to some more Oblivion, and to kick things off for this week's set of videos, we are going to be going into the bit of DLC that I've said last time that I've never touched before, which is unearthing Mehrunes Razor, pretty much. And before we do that, we're going to have a quick pit stop over here in Skin Grid, having to drop off a few things. So, to let you guys know what I've been doing off camera here, I have gone and increased some of my skills here, mainly with Destruction, just a little bit more willpower is always a nice thing. And another thing I've also trained was my marksman. Now, I didn't really do this like the old-fashioned way where I have to fight enemies. I more like got someone to pay me in order to do the training up to 10 skills more than usual. And that's just to get some more agility attribute points. Because whenever I get hit in battle, I just stagger easily. So I believe that's what I need in order to make sure I don't get as staggered as much. I think. I just remember that off the top of my head, I'm not sure. But anyways, what I've also done off camera was I said I was going to go ahead and collect some Nern Roots, and I got a total of 60. Actually, you need to get a total of 100 in order to complete this quest entirely, but for what I need out of this quest, I just need 60 at least, in terms of what I want to create, and that has to do with Midas Magic, once again. And also, I didn't really do any of the Alien dungeon hopping into to find those artifact things and selling those things, simply because I'm a little bit running out of time with like stuff to do, or rather forget on doing those sort of tasks just because I've been busy with other stuff. Now anyway, so let's head right down here into this cellar here, as we'll meet the individual who is very curious about said Nern Roots. Is he down here? There you are.
What can I do for you today? You here to bring me some Nern Root? Yes, Nern Root. Haven't seen any yet? It appears as a slightly glowing shoot that grows right out of the ground.
Yep, I have those such things.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an Elixir of Exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern Root. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nern Root, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nern Root.
Yeah, looking northeast of here, not really the ideal place to find those said Nern Roots. They have to be more into the marsh, because the more wet areas, the more likely you'll find them. And that's pretty much what I did, is I went along the coastline, along the river, heading down to the south, and that's pretty much how you can find those things easily. Or even into the center of the marsh, like I said. But anyway, I already have 10 samples.
How goes the search? If you need to... Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nern Root. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nern Root to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Alright, so there should be a quest of saying, oops, other one. As you wish to tell me if I wish to make a moderate version, I need 10 more samples. So I just give it to him right away or something, or?
Leave me to my work.
Oh, geez, okay. Yeah, we'll have to wait for 24 hours. So I figure we'll just do that thing.
Well met.
firstly, before we head on over to the main point of interest for today, or for the next set of videos, because I'm not even sure how long this is going to be. Because like I said, this is all going to be blind here. So, let's see. See, the location's right over here at Sundercliff Watch. So what might be the closest location to start over here? Oh, let's go over to Breville, it seems. Do my own way of fast traveling. And there's Breville.
Mate?
Hello. Hopefully we'll be able to get to said place here while there's still daylight. And with it, we can go ahead and fast travel to the abandoned mine.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question? I see. So long. Bye.
Those were bandits. They were right in front of me. I was not even cloaked. They did not attack me. I'm just gonna waltz away like nothing happened. Also, let me get rid of that marker. Alright, that Sundercliff Watch is over this way.
Damn, I've lost them.
I'm guessing for like whatever reason, when you fast travel, they, I guess, initially think that like, you're like not an enemy until you like move, I guess. I don't know what's going on here anymore. All I know is that I just want to get on over to said place and we'll see what happens. So it has been said that going into this place, there's going to be some sort of underground sort of city or something. Well, not a full-fledged city, more like probably like a village. All I know is that their house is underground. So we're just going to have a look-see. Well, here we go. Pretty much there's like no way turning back unless I want to... Actually, let's go ahead and mark a waypoint here. Mark this as Emerald. Yep, simple, straightforward, to the point. Hey, foodstuffs. I like how it's just called it foodstuffs. Wonder who that is. Uh-oh.
What's that? I'm just warming up. Pathetic word.
I don't even know who you people are.
This is the part where you fall. Die, care.
Oh, really? I question you guys. I don't even know who you guys are here. Some sort of recruits? Also, you got a whole shit ton of arrows. I would actually like that very much. Because if I wanted to train marksmen the old-fashioned way, well, that's where the arrows are for. Okay. You have another set of enchanted arrows. All more likely than not having to sell those ones instead of using them for training. Because there's only just very few. Also, you had a chest with itty bitty coinage. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity of having to train up my armor just a little bit without having to use my little spell thing beforehand.
Hello? Who's there?
Abandoned knapsack. The small diary. Aha. Then maybe I'll learn more. Well, it's a good thing I looked. Oh.
Who's there?
Apparently I stayed right in front of that.
Yeah!
Lol. Nah. Not today. Jeez, no kidding. They're all, like, loaded with frickin' arrows here today. Maybe that's a sign that I do need to train my marksman. Not that I'm going to be actively using marksman as a regular thing, because that's not really part of my character. Eh. Little itty bitty sacks. Apparently there's a bit of a registry. There was also a steward note that I got here too. Wait, what? Death to the Empire. I don't know.
You there!
No, he crashed my game, you motherfucker! Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, for you having to go through all the effort having to crash my game here, I'm not gonna do it berserk style. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up on your ass and shank it up your butt. There. Serves you right. I'm gonna do it to the rest of your guys here just cause, well, considering the other few guys I fought, you're pretty much hostile as fuck. Get you out of here. That and Sneak has one up too. Yeah, the tiny barrel. I laugh at the actually small size containers now. Ooh, shovel. Yeah, moldy pumpkin. Probably great for poisons. And pumpkins, how fitting. It is late October after all. Figured as much. Nothing else here. Let's see where everyone's at. Alright, clearly I see somebody hostile down there. With a very unique helm by the looks of it. It looks has like some sort of feather thing on top of it. Oh. Time to fall on top of him. Mwah. Oh, that's good. I'll just take more of your foodstuffs. You need to maintain a healthy diet. By taking away your diet. Oh, a little bit of tents under here too, I see. Here, let's get blue vision on. Because if I'm going to be sneaking, I might as well be able to see things. See how much further down I can go. Oh, we're heading into the village. You know, with this shade of blue, it's hard to tell if anybody's bad or not. Yep, they are. Well, continuing doing things as such. Well, because I'm not sure, like, in terms of, like, a hutch. Huh. Not sure what a little hutch is. I mean, it looks like a very miniature shed. I'm now learning more things. But yeah, apparently here is the village underground. And it does have said houses. So what to do first, other than having to kill everybody? Recruit barracks. Yeah. Not really so much in terms of loot, other than the, like, assortment of, like, enchanted arrows. They're all a bunch of recruits as well. A Tonto. Another hutch. I have a hutch that there's food inside. Puns! Soldier lodgings. Yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of recruits and soldiers of, like, the... How do you even pronounce this? Drothmary? And more seems to be popping up everywhere. Let me guess, are you going to be walking over this way? No, you're going that way. Oh, hey, chimney stack. Hey, there's the arrows. So much. Make that a guarantee that I'll be doing some training off camera, if I remember to. Like I said, not like I have like much time to do things anyway. Because it's starting to get a little bit busy with, well, I guess with like certain games other games that I've been playing, especially with friends. As well as having to prepare myself for vacation during the first week of November. And amongst other things. Don't suppose there's anybody else around here. No, I pretty much like cleared out the whole place. I need to take a look at each side of these here huts or whatnot. A private attic. Oh, you know what? I'm going inside. Argonian laborer. Oh, geez.
Why?
He was attacking me with a rake. Oh, is that it? Oh, dude. Wow, score. Found a hidden stash of gems. Yeah, a heavy rake. That's actually a weapon. I don't know if that's a weapon that's like exclusive to that DLC, but nonetheless, that's fitting for a laborer. But that does make me question, why was he attacking me if he was a laborer? Oh no, wait. I, for some reason, thought like if he was locked in here... Oh wait, an ore. I actually need that. I know it's something silly as a miscellaneous thing. And for some reason I thought like, out of all the like, soldiers and recruits, this one, Argonian, standing out, I thought he was a slave. So I thought he was like all locked up in here. How about this said place, huh? Nobody's in here. Maybe I really should have, like, took the time having to, like, read any sort of things that I found. Hey, pumpkin. You know what, in fact, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here. I'm going to take a look at some of the, you know, some of the books and notes that I've already gathered around and see what this is all about here. Here, I'm not really going to bore you all with me having to read it myself, but just give me 1 second to look what I found. All right, so from what I have gathered with the little bit of info that I got here from the steward's note, registry, and a small diary here, I'm guessing that this here is a place where they're just recruiting a bunch of selective people and having to plot against the Empire or something, because they said Imperial enemies. So it's no wonder that these guys are labeled as enemies right now, and have me having to kill them. But hey, you know what? Whatever works. Funny, I thought this whole place was clear. I thought I made it clear that you need to be cleared. Are we clear? Good. Sorry, that just came out too naturally. No one's going to be training here on my watch. Alright, so we already looked at the private attic. I just didn't know like what else was there. Also, I think it's been saying somewhere here that I have to take a look at some sort of cabin here or something.
Evening. How are you today? Fantastic.
Maybe not this here
Thanks,
one.
Great. Farewell. How goes it? Yes? The land surrounding Lake...
Ooh. Yes, let's take a look at this here. Also, I see a book next to it. Something sounds right. No, it's just a standard book.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. Fine. Great. So long. Good day.
He was briefly looking at him when he was falling down. Are you kidding me? You know, that does make me think about, like, does make me think about Skyrim again. I mean, there's gonna be, like, a big re-release for it where, you know, everything's all HD and whatnot. And no, I'm not really gonna be taking a look at that game, like, LP-wise, because why do I need to do, like, a third huge-ass Bethesda game in a row here? Because I'm already doing this one anyway. It would have to be sometime in the distant future, like 2 years from now. I don't even know. But definitely not now. Maybe it's something that's worth doing a stream for. I'm sure. Also, a lot of these places here look awfully similar in design. And the names of these here buildings does not resemble anything... Ooh, what the... Oh, trapdoor. Neat. I'm on top of a house. Also, I see a prison or a jail. Is that red or? Yeah, I think that's red.
Good day.
Oh, he just says hi.
Take care.
Actually, now that I'm closer to him, he's glowing yellow. They did say something about capturing an assassin and locking him up. Oh, jailer's letter. Uh-huh. What he came for... Well, I set him free. Hey, repair hammer. Which promptly got... Ooh. Seems to be. I set him loose. Nice to see that my detection mastery is not showing him anywhere. Maybe I'm doing this guy a favor. Yeah, because he and I are assassins. We are alike, are we not? Okay. That was a little bit of a interesting place here, because I think I went through the barracks, lodgings, the private attic, and the canteen thing. And then there's Thundercliff Forge. Then there's Thundercliff Commune. I just came from the watch, so apparently this thing's pointing over that way. But what about Forge? I want to take a look at the Forge, which seems where that assassin is heading. Alright, Forge. Yeah, we're jumping over those. Those sort of false things here. See, I'm doing the assassin's job pretty much, I guess. And being handsomely rewarded with arrows. Nothing really too outlandish here with me having a comment on account of, well, like I said, it's a blind thing, although I do find it a nice change of scenery having to see some underground buildings. I will agree that it's getting all too easy here with me having to sneak around, having to see what the heck's going on around here. Here, let's get blue vision on. And that goes over to the mines. Now, I think it's been stated that this here DLC has like something like 9 levels to them with multiple zones. I'm kind of like confused the difference between those things, because by levels as in like levels of depth, and there's like zones like in like multiple places in said levels. I don't know. Something that's... Whoa. Wait, that's a labor. If the Argonian was anything that got me in trouble for, then probably this guy too. Wait, hold on. He's glowing red. You know, speaking how like the detection mastery is highlighting all the NPCs based on what they are, it's kind of odd. Like, yeah, obviously you see that green as your friends, red as the enemies, but then I think when I highlighted the assassin, he was yellow. Either that or I'm being colorblind. Which is funny because I really wouldn't associate myself with being colorblind. Alright, 4, master tent. Then those goes down to the mines. Oh, well, the master tent's down below. There's an entirely different place down below. Wrong way. You know, I think it's about time to wrap up here for this here part. So next time we'll take a look at that Thundercliff Mines as well as the rest of this mysterious place here. So everyone, hope you're enjoying this thus far, and I shall see you guys next time.